And now we turn to boys soccer. Our first soccer senior, Connor Burns. Connor is escorted by his parents, Jason and Bethany Burns. He's played soccer for 4 years. He's also participated in the chapel team and played football at Northwood. His plans after graduation are to attend the University of Tulsa for computer engineering. His most memorable moment playing the sport was scoring his first goal. He wants to extend a thank you to his parents and teammates. Connor Burns. Alex Garris. He's escorted by Robin Garris and Chuck Garris. He's played soccer for 3 years. He's also a member of the National Honor Society, the Senior Beta Club, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Northwood Church Small Group Leader. After graduation, he plans to attend Clemson University, earn a 4-year business degree, then become a doctor in physical therapy. His most memorable moment playing soccer was the first day of tryouts his sophomore year. He never played soccer before, and my teammates passed me the ball and I picked it up in my hands because I was the goalie. I didn't know you couldn't use your hands if it was a pass from your teammates. Alex wants to say thanks to God for the ability to play this sport, my mother and father, my siblings, the Harrison family for believing in me and giving me a chance, and all my other coaches and teammates for always having my back. Alex Garris. Aaron Guarama. Aaron is escorted by Asela and Aaron Guarama. He's played soccer for 6 years. He also has participated in football. And after graduation, he plans to work with his dad in his company. And his most memorable moment playing soccer was going undefeated in his senior year. Aaron wants to give thanks to God, my family, the school, and the team. Aaron Guarama. Luke Moore. Luke is escorted by Jimmy and Lori Moore. He has played soccer for 7 years. He's also involved in the student government president, the National Honor Society, the Senior Beta Club, played football, and ran cross country. After graduation, he plans to attend Charleston Southern University to get an undergrad in kinesiology, to go on to graduate school to get a doctorate in physical therapy. His most memorable moment playing soccer was assisting Connor Burns' first goal. Luke wants to extend thank you to his family for supporting him throughout the soccer season, especially in the cold wind. Yeah. Luke Moore. Our next senior, Jacob Vickers. He's escorted by his parents, Brian and Shannon Vickers. He's played soccer for 3 years. He's also a member of the football team, the National Honor Society, and the Senior Beta Club. He plans to attend the University of Tennessee Go Vols. His most memorable moment playing soccer was going undefeated till Corona ended the season. He wants to thank Mom and Dad for sending him to Northwood, the Lord for giving him the ability to play sports, Coach Harrison for giving me the opportunity to play soccer. Jacob Vickers. Our next senior, Turner Waddell. He's escorted by Jim Waddell and Kara Drummeller. He's played soccer for 13 years. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of South Carolina in Columbia to major in nursing. His most memorable moment playing this sport was nearly giving Aaron a concussion during warm-ups. Kernan wants to thank the coaches who have stuck with him and pushed him to do his best, even after an injury he thought would leave him incapable of playing. Kernan Waddell. Our next senior, Jamin Anthony. He's played, escorted by his parents, Chris and Jen Anthony. He's played soccer for 7 years. He's a member of the National Honor Society. Is a junior marshal, member of the swim team, and a volleyball manager. Jamin Anthony. He plans to go to Clemson to major in electrical engineering. His most memorable moment was being undefeated as a senior, and he wants to pass on thanks to his parents, coaches, and to God for playing soccer. Jamin Anthony. Boys varsity soccer. Coach David Harrison writes, after last season, a number of critics had written us off before the season even started. We heard comments like, Northwood soccer is going to be horrible, they'll be lucky to win a single game. So we got our senior players and coaching staff focused on our goals and objectives. We conditioned harder, trained smarter, and reviewed our competition more extensively. I'm very grateful to submit the following report due to the efforts of our seniors. Northwood Chargers preseason ranked number 1. Finished the region undefeated. Finished the regular season undefeated. Remained ranked number 1 throughout the season. Scored 29 goals and allowed only 3 goals. The team consisted of 20 players, so 7 of them were seniors. Here's a few remarks from Coach Harrison regarding his senior players. Jamin Anthony. Jamin has grown into a very good defender. I recall him always seeking additional coaching before and after practice in order to improve the team performance. Jamin improved greatly once he realized I take their body language, attitude, and skill level displayed in practice into consideration for determining playing time. I love the fact that he also dislikes being scored on possibly more than he enjoys winning. Connor Burns. Connor has exponentially improved this season as a leader and a player. His leadership on and off the field has been impressive. His experience on the defensive side as a stopper made us extremely stronger. However, I think we created a monster once we realized he could score a shot from 30 to 35 yards out. He then became a great offensive weapon as well. Alex Garris. I've enjoyed coaching Alex over the years. I get tickled when Alex gets bored because the defense is playing so well. I would purposely yell out to him, stay on your line or stay alert. And most often the opposing team was nowhere near him. Yet he would always give me some type of humorous response. I recall him getting concerned at one practice when I was substituting every player on the team as if I was seeking a replacement goalie. I must say Alex seemed to get more aggressive and improved greatly after that practice. He is probably making a sly comment right now regarding that statement. Aaron Guadarrama. I call Aaron Mr. Clutch. It took me a while, but I soon realized that Aaron gets upset when he comes off the bench. However, I used it as a tactic because he would always score a clutch goal within a few minutes after getting on the field. He would then have a brief celebration, look at me with this kind of a smile to say, I told you so. Luke Moore. Luke is a visionary player. He has the gift of seeing things on the field that can provide an advantage for our team to exploit, like a coach on the field. He came into the season with some nagging injuries from football, would keep training and persevering to bring his best. He was also key in scoring goals and assisting others in scoring goals. Jacob Vickers. Jacob has been the most intimidating defensive physical player we have. I really don't know how he avoided being carded for his physical defense. He has also made his defense stronger physically and mentally due to his high pressure during practice. I think a number of our players still have scars on their ankles and chins to prove it from practice. Turner Waddell. Turner always has a way to make me turn my head away from the team to get a personal chuckle. He has faced many challenges and injuries, but he has seen enough lackluster play from his teammates and has become frustrated. He is the first to say, "I'm ready, coach, please put me in." He didn't care if he was going in on defense or up top as a striker. As he's running onto the field, I would hear him yell, "Let's go," and I knew we were going to be good. Congratulations on achieving this milestone, Coach Harrison's words to his team. As you embark on the next phase of your life, your journey will consist of many choices. I pray the experiences we have shared this season will assist you in pursuing God's plan for your life. Thanks for allowing Coach Brandon, Tyler, Alex, and I the opportunity to share in the joy of this season. We eagerly anticipate even greater things for each one of you in the future. God bless you greatly is my prayer. Sincerely, Coach Harrison.